I opened the family tracker app last Friday while putting away groceries and saw Scott wasn't at Aurelio's like his calendar said. He was at the harbor waterfront place 2 miles the other way. 8 years married. 2 kids. 1 mortgage. I trusted him. Or I was just too tired from the kids and my business to question the new cologne or the gym or the phone flipped face down. I drove there in silence. Parked across the street. Watched through the window for 20 minutes. Corner booth. Candlelight. Scott with a woman I didn't know. She laughed. Hand on his arm. He leaned in and brushed hair from her face. My hands shook so hard I could barely hold the phone. I took one photo. Drove home. Pretended to sleep when he got back at 11:30. Next morning I dug. Her name was Sophia Cho. Marketing director at his architecture firm. Younger than me. Very married. Her husband Damien Cho. ER doctor at Memorial Hospital. Their beach wedding album from 3 years ago was still public on Facebook. Credit card statements showed dinners every Friday for 2 months. Hotel charges on the nights he said he was with clients. Text messages on the iPad he forgot to log out of. Monday morning I called Memorial Hospital. Dr. Cho, you don't know me. My name is Elena Reynolds. Your wife Sophia and my husband Scott are having an affair. I have proof. They're meeting this Friday at the harbor at 7:30. Want to join me? Silence on the line. Then he said send me everything. I'll call you back. 45 minutes later my phone rang. What time should I pick you up? Friday night, I wore the black dress and the diamond earrings Scott gave me for our anniversary. Wore paint. Damien picked me up at 7. We didn't talk much. What was there to say? We walked into the harbor restaurant at 7:45. I pointed to the corner booth. We'd like that table right there, I told the hostess. The empty two-top directly next to them. We sat down. Ordered water. Waited. Scott saw me first. Mid-laugh his eyes landed on my face. Color drained from him instantly. Elena, his voice cracked. Sophia turned. Saw Damien. She barely whispered his name. Damien, and I didn't yell. Didn't throw anything. Didn't make a scene. Damien pulled out a manila envelope. I did the same. Sophia, Damien said, voice calm. I'd like you to meet Elena Reynolds, Scott's wife. I slid my envelope across. Damien did the same. Divorce papers already filed. You'll hear from my lawyer Monday, I said. Scott started to speak. I held up my hand. 8 years, Scott. Our daughter asked yesterday why Daddy doesn't come to her games anymore. I told her you were working. Sophia was crying silently. Damien stared at her with pure disgust. Don't call. Don't text. Don't come home. Your stuff will be on the lawn tomorrow, I said. Then I stood up. Damien and I walked out. The whole restaurant watched in silence. We made it to his car before I started shaking. That was 6 days ago. Scott has called 67 times. 30 voicemails. Texts from apologies to anger to begging. I haven't answered once. My lawyer says I have enough for minimal custody. The kids are confused but handling it. Yesterday Damien texted. Coffee just to check in. We met this morning. 2 strangers brought together by the same mess. How are you holding up? He asked. Some days better than others. You? Same. He paused. Sophia moved in with Scott. They got an apartment. I wasn't surprised. Good. They deserve each other. He smiled a little. My lawyer says our case is airtight too. We sat there for a while. 2 people who became accidental allies. Sometimes the best move isn't loud anger. It's quiet dignity. Walking away with your head high while they scramble. Scott wanted his cake and to eat it too. Now he can choke on it. I blocked his number this morning. Changed the locks this afternoon. Took the $3,400 I found in the joint account he thought I didn't notice and opened a new savings account in my name only. First deposit for my future. For the kids' real stability. For the version of me that doesn't wait around anymore, that I hung up on the last voicemail and finally breathed. I'm done carrying his mess. I'm choosing my own table now.